Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Amy and I am a 5th year law student and I will be a trainee solicitor in August. So, welcome to a typical day as a law student. So I'm going to go through all of the kind of things that people want to know about being a law student and just like what it's like, what the workload's like. Yeah, we're gonna go through everything while I do a typical day in my life as a 5th year law student. So, starting off on the day, we are gonna head to the gym. I have a spin class booked, so I'm gonna go and yeah, get some movement in, which I'm excited for. So I'm just leaving the flat now and we're gonna head off to the gym and then we'll come back and get into our work day. Hello everyone. So we just finished spin. Put the wrong tripod on my camera, so this one just sucks. So yeah, we did a great spin. Where is it? Let me go and find it. Where is it? Here. Oh, it's saying that. Oh, I need to thingy it probably, like. But yeah, I had a great time. It was really good. The music was good. It was just like overall exactly what I needed for this morning. So yeah, we are going to head back. I don't know, briefly, this year I'm doing the diploma, just in case anybody's new. So it's called the Diploma in Professional Legal Practice, which is essentially the final step before you start a training contract to become a solicitor. So essentially what we do is learn like all of the practical skills and all of like that kind of stuff that you need to be a lawyer, which you don't get in the undergrad. So in the university that I go to do it, we have like firms where we get put in groups of like 4 and we do these like simulated transactions. So this semester we're doing one on personal injury, so it's very like self-led. There's not a lot of like instruction from like the uni on what we need to do. It's just very like we just need to get on with it because we did a civil transaction last semester. So yeah, this one's quite independent, so I am going to go on a Zoom call when I get back with one of my other firm members because we have quite a lot to do. So we had our first like initial meeting with our supervising partner yesterday, so she kind of gave us like all of what we need to do and was just like, look, this is what the crack is, because we were just like shooting in the dark. So that was really helpful. So I'm going to meet with Magda at midday, and we're just going to sit for like 2 hours and get all of the stuff that we need to do done basically, which will be really helpful. So yeah, I think we're going to do that, and then I've got a bunch of other stuff to do, so I will do a to-do list when we get back. I'll show you guys what we need to get done today, and then we're going to get into it, and I'll do some little stories and explanations later on in the day of my experience as a law student and what you guys can expect if you are going to go to law school, or if you're in law school you can compare it to mine and we can chat about the different places that we went to. But yeah, that's the plan. So we're going to head back to the flat now, get a little protein shake or something because I'm starving. I had some cereal before I left, but yeah, I'm hungry. So let's go. Okay friends, we are sitting at the table. I'm gonna write my list. I've made a double protein shake, so this is 50 grams of protein, a banana and some almond milk. We sadly do not have time to shower before I have my Zoom call with my dad, so we're just gonna be sweaty and I can just shower after and wash my hair and everything and do the whole process and dry it. So yeah, I'm gonna send her a little Zoom link and then I'll write my list. So Zoom, we've got the trusty listy list, obviously, from my small business. Okay, so today is Friday, and so we did spin, and yes, I put things on it is it retrospectively, is that the word, like after I've done it, because I'm gonna take it off. So spin, and then we are gonna do Zoom with Magda, and then within that we need to do our, let's see, the claim valuation and the heads of claims We need to email our client. And then yeah, that's all we need to do for that. And then I need to do the washing. I also need to start some reflective diaries. So for a lot of my classes this semester, basically the assessment is at the end. We have to do like a massive like 2,000 word reflection on like the whole course. So that's so much easier if I do that like incrementally week by week, so then I'm not thinking back like, oh my god, what did I do in week 1 and how did I feel and whatever. So we're gonna do reflections for mediation, general practice and project management, PM, and then I think that's it, you know. I think there will be more, and I did write a list on my phone, so I will check that and update it if I need to, but I'm gonna go and join this Zoom with Magda just now.
I'm the landscape you need to see. You are the artist I'll never be. I'm so sorry I never stay. Overreact and just walk away. Take me back to the...
Hey guys, we are done with our Zoom. It is 1:07, so I am gonna go and shower and wash my hair. So we were very productive. We got basically most of the stuff done that we needed to do. So I've sent some emails just on like there was things that we couldn't access. So I've sent some emails about those, so we will hopefully get them back today or Monday. But yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling productive. So I've ticked those things off my list. So yeah, I'm gonna go and shower first, wash my hair, and then we'll get ready and move on to the next task.
I know I have the power to let things go. I'm so lost I can't see the shore. You know what that means.
The hair is dried. It is so sunny. I don't know if you can see how bright that is. But I have my lunch in the air fryer. I'm gonna have some little haddock goujons and some steamed veg. So I'm gonna do the washing next because it is irking me, the fact that it's been sitting there genuinely for a week and I have not done it. So I'm gonna do it now and put it all away. And then we will get on to our reflective diaries. But before the diaries, we'll get a coffee and we'll have a little chat about law school, being a law student and all of those fun things.
Been here before. I lose my self-restraint. I think we're done, then you add more paint. I calm down and watch it dry. And there it is, my love, 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 love.
It is coffee chat time. So let's get down to it. What is it like to be a law student? It is tiring. It is hard, interesting. I mean, I think the biggest takeaway is that my experience of law school is probably a lot different to anybody who's done it in other years, because 3/4 of my entire degree was online, which is not going to be the norm. So I had online exams. I didn't have to cram. I didn't have to kind of do that really difficult aspect of it where you're like in an exam that's open book and that's closed book in an exam hall. It was like I did that for my first semester, first year, and then never again. So in that sense, my experience has been probably a lot more positive because the exam section of law school, I didn't really feel as heavily as I imagine you would. It's just different. It's a different kind of learning. and it's maybe a little bit less stressful because you're not kind of like put on under like a severe amount of pressure as you would be in an exam hall. That's just me personally. A lot of other people preferred in-person exams, and like when we got to 4th year and we could choose all the electives, a lot of people chose in-person exams because they were like, I would rather do that and it'd be over in 2 hours than sitting for like 24 hours or whatever having this exam. So like that was just my experience. I really liked it the way that I had it, and yeah, that's just my takeaway. But the thing with a law degree is you can do so many things. It teaches you a lot of skills that are very applicable to other things. So it's just one of those things where you might do the degree and then go, I don't really want to do this. This doesn't sound like something I want to do. But you can use those skills that you've developed to be able to go and do so many other things. So yeah, I think that it's a really cool degree, and I'm really excited to get started in August. So I'm going to a big firm, which is it's just really exciting. It's been something that I've been working towards for 3 years. It was my top choice of law firm, and it's just like, yeah, it was such hard work, and yeah, it paid off. It took me a good couple of years. I did an entire cycle of applications where I got literally zero any offers. I didn't do any vacation schemes or anything that year because I was just unsuccessful. And then the year after that, I was lucky enough to get 3 offers. And I say lucky, I think it's like that, it's one of those things you could talk about for ages, because it's like there is an element of luck in everything that you do with applications and who's reading them, and like people have bias and you don't know what they do that you also do that can attract somebody to your application. But it's like I worked so hard, and like, yeah, it paid off for me, which is very, very amazing. But equally, I had good people around me who helped me, and I wouldn't have got to that point if I didn't have the help of those people. So it's like, yeah, you just got to do what you can. I would say the top 3 things you need to do to be a successful law student is organisation for sure, because it's a very independent degree. It's not like other degrees where you'll be in classes like 9 to 5. You will basically go in for like an hour for each class every week, and then the rest of it will be self-taught essentially. So you'll do all the reading yourself, you'll do all the prep yourself, and then it will come together in tutorials. But it's a very, very independent degree. So yeah, organisation for sure. Time management, which kind of links with that, just being able to structure your own time and staying on top of the deadlines, because there's a lot to do. And probably just enjoying reading and learning, I would say, because it's a very, very heavy degree. Into like, we would have hundreds of pages of reading to do every week for the classes, and it's like, if you don't like reading or you physically can't make yourself sit down and read, it's going to be exceptionally tough for you to get through all of the stuff that they ask you to do, because it is a lot. But I really enjoy reading, so for a lot of the subjects that I did actually enjoy, the reading didn't feel like a chore to me because I enjoyed it and I like reading. So yeah, those are my top 3. But overall, I loved it. I'm really enjoying the diploma as well, which is really nice, because it's just like that kind of buffer year into before you go into the real world. So yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying having a little bit more time to myself, because it's not as demanding as the undergrad in terms of like deadlines and a lot of things to do. It's like there's a lot more things to do, but they're less time consuming, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's good. It's a very social thing, so I'm enjoying kind of seeing new people and making new friends and stuff like that, which when you get to an undergrad you don't really get a chance to do, because once you kind of lock in with your friends, which I love, I made my 2 best friends that I have from uni, I literally met in the first week, and we have been best friends for 5 years. So it's like, yeah, we kind of solidified that. But it's been really nice to like meet new people and have new people in my classes and stuff like that. So yeah, I've loved it. But let me know if you have any questions or anything about anything to do with law school, diploma, or me in my traineeship or anything like that.
But I haven't even drank any of my coffee and it's been 6 minutes since I started yapping. So I'm going to grab my laptop and we're going to do some of my reflective journals. I don't think it'll be too much. I'll probably just write like a couple of 100 words for each one, just so I can bank them for the end when I have to do like the 2,000 word reflection. It'll just make it a little bit easier. So I watched an episode of The Traitors while I was folding the laundry as well, so that's all organised. And yeah.
Mind and body just can't agree on what I should do when I don't feel free. You're not holding me back, I know. We're young and we never take things slow. I lose my self-respect.
You guys, we are done. This light is looking cute. We are done with our mediation one. So I read like all of the other assessment bits and made like a little grid that basically says like what the assessments are for every single class, and turns out there's only 2 that actually require journals. I thought it was 3, but there's only 2, and then the other ones are literally just like submissions each week. So that's really good. So that means I only have 4,000 words to write at the end. So it is 4:49. Callum's gonna be home soon from work, so I'm gonna clean up because this place is looking a little dirty. So I'm just gonna do the dishwasher and clean the kitchen, and then yeah, I did all this washing, so I'll get Callum to help me put all that away. But yeah, let's clean the kitchen, and I'm just gonna play Traitors to keep me occupied, and then we'll get dinner started. We're gonna make salt and chili chicken for dinner, I think, and then make a little like fried rice. So yeah, let's clean.
I think we're done, then you add more paint. I calm down and watch it dry, and there it is, my love, 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 love.
Okay, how good? Actually, I need to put my... Oh, stop it. So I'm watching Traitors series 1 episode 11, and yeah, just chilling. Callum's actually gone out for beers with his co-workers, so I'm just having a chill little time to myself, loving every minute. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat this and watch the rest of this series. So excited.